So looking at the bracket now, you've had time to look at it. What do you think is going to be the biggest upset in round one?
The biggest upset in round one. I could see Florida losing to Northwestern State. I could see. Well, that's in the South. I'll go sort of bracket by bracket. I could see Oklahoma State losing to Oregon. And if things don't go right for Michigan State, because they have not been playing very well, don't sleep on I can't even say
Valparaiso?
Valparaiso. I mean, it seems like a lot of people like that team. What else do you? So that's the Midwest. Let's pick one in the West. How about Harvard upsetting University of New Mexico?
See, I don't think that's going to happen. I think if there's one coming out of the West, I could see it being Belmont over Arizona.
I saw that too. But
That's
I feel
the
like,
one I would take out of that bracket.
because Arizona hasn't been playing that well either. How about in the East, maybe, I could go a couple different in the East. I could see Davidson upsetting Marquette. I mean, Marquette's been playing all right. They haven't been playing that bad, but I could see Davidson upsetting Marquette. Or Syracuse losing to Montana. That'd be interesting. I can't believe Syracuse lost the way they did to Louisville.
I can't see Syracuse losing to Montana, though.
They shouldn't.
I don't see it. I really don't. I don't know. Don't see that one happening. I can see Minnesota over UCLA over in the South. Myself, I look at that, and Minnesota, Tubby Smith played pretty well. Got a chance. I mean, they play in, the SEC now, so they, isn't the toughest conference out there as far as basketball goes, but good enough. And UCLA hasn't really done anything to really blow me out of the water and impress me. That kid Shabazz Muhammad's supposed to be, this great player. And, yeah, he's had a couple of decent games, but they haven't really shown me enough to make me think that they're unbeatable.
No. Yeah, and you know what? And that's the thing I feel that is the hardest part about this year's bracket is that there's not a single team in this entire field of 68 that makes me think any of them are unbeatable. There's no team. I mean, Indiana struggled against Wisconsin. Louisville, like I said, they did let themselves get down 16 against Syracuse.
I think the East, I think Indiana, by getting the overall number one, really got probably the easiest road to get there. To get to the finals, in my opinion. I mean, you look at their first round, they get a round one, winner. They're going to crush them, whoever they play. Then they get, they'll probably get, you look at the 8-9 in that bracket, you look at NC State and Temple, and I'll be honest, I don't think either of those teams beat Indiana. I mean, the only one that's probably got a shot is NC State.
That's what I was going to say. I think NC State
Maybe
can give them a run for their money.
Shot, but I don't really see that, so I don't really see Indiana getting tested. They have to face Syracuse in the Sweet 16. And that's where I think things can get tough for them. But if they can get by that game,
and there's no saying Syracuse gets there. I mean,
I think they
the
do.
winner
I think
of
they at least
UNLV
get to the
Cal
Sweet 16.
could go at them.
I think they at least get to the Sweet 16.
Yeah, I mean, you're not. I agree, man. Indiana looks like they could have a pretty easy walk to get to the Elite Eight before things start getting hard. I mean, what? They wouldn't have to play Miami till the Final Four.
Yeah.
If Miami makes it all the way too. I mean, as the number 2 seed in that.
No, they would play Miami
bracket.
in the Elite Eight.
Sorry.
It's okay. I know it gets confusing sometimes.
Well, yeah, especially not having writing it out, and you get to see it unfold.
Yeah.
I'm just sort of looking at a blank bracket right now. So, but yeah, I mean,
We got to get that bracket filled out, buddy.
I will. Trust
You will.
me.
You will.
There's
And
no
many
way I
other
don't
people
fill
need
out
to
a
get it.
bracket.
Many other people need to get it filled out as well.
So
Let's
speaking
go
of filling out your
SportsZone
bracket, make sure to go to thisissportszone.com, click on Bracket Challenge, make up your CBS ID if you don't already have one. Password is winning, and fill out your bracket for a chance to win $50. Or go to the fan page, facebook.com/SportsZone on ClubZone. Click on the link. Make your CBS ID. Password is winning. And go fill out your bracket. Boom.